This is Bob Iacino from Path Trading Partners along with Mike Arnold, and we just want to do a quick path chat on the Nasdaq update, referencing the wedge pattern that Mike talked about this morning. Fundamentally, all the talk today was about the travel ban and how that might affect. It's a protectionist bent of conversation. Crude oil, though, you have to look to Friday to the rig count increase of 15, which follows a rig count increase of 29 the week before. And then 3 weeks ago, we had the first decline in a while. So if we start getting double-digit rig count increases, that tells you that OPEC has a supply problem. Iran did test a ballistic missile over the weekend, which is, at least by some accounts, in violation of the nuclear deal. So that may have some repercussions, but it's not showing up in the market yet, as crude oil was down right around 1% today. But let me turn it over to Mike. I think he can give you an update on that Nasdaq wedge and talk to you about what he's seeing on the crude oil chart.
Okay, thanks, Bob. All right, earlier today, as Bob mentioned, on our Path Chat, we went over the NASDAQ wedge. We also talked about it on our podcast, which came out Saturday. We want to show graphically. That was early in just after the open, and we had barely sold off at all. We had the bottom line support line in place already way before that, and it was retested and completely validated that support line. We did not close below it, so the wedge has still not triggered, but this rising support line has been validated and will pretty much stand out to everybody. So if you do see a close below this line on a daily basis, watch for further tests of the rising 20 or 21 exponential moving average. Then this bottom channel line should be tested to confirm the rising wedge. This is going to move every day as the targets continue higher the longer we don't break the wedge, so keep that in mind also. Let me switch over to crude real quick. All right, here is the crude chart. Now, we did close below this rising trend line, which has been in place since last week. The rotation zone we watch is flat, so it's pretty much not in play. The one challenge with downside targets in crude now is that there is a lot of resistance at a lot of different levels. If crude continues lower tomorrow, watch for this retest of the 52.17 and the $52 mark. Beyond that, next major daily support, 51.50, which is a rising exponential 50 period moving average, and also lines up with some of these key gap areas. They have been filled, but there's still going to be magnets in here for future price action. So that roughly lines up in the middle. And then beyond that, this is another key significant level down about the 50.75 mark. So if we do continue lower, watch for those. We will get a redraw of this upper trend line also, and we will have to update you over the next day or so, but that might change the trade to the upside minorly. But if you want a little quick preview of that, watch to see if we do get a close above this bar's high, which is 54.08. If we do get a close above 54.08, we're going to be targeting about the 55.24 to 55.25 level if we do rally and close above that price point. That's all I have for now. Back to you, Bob.
Thanks a lot, Michael. And remember, Money Path Podcast, there's a new one posted right now. You can find it in iTunes. We'd love it if you would leave us a review there. Or you can go to pathtradingpartners.com and find it there. There's a new one posted right now. Also, if you want us to cover a specific thing or you have any questions you'd like addressed in either a podcast or a Path Chat, shoot us an email at the support email on our website. It's support@pathtradingpartners.com. Cheers, guys. Thanks.